Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of the FORAS podcast. Today we end together a chapter and I really hope that I could help you to at least have access to information about different opportunities that will help you to achieve your objectives. To give you another perspective from a special alumna, I am inviting Celine. She is one of the alumni from TED program, the one that I talked to you about in my previous episode, and she has an amazing project that she is working on recently. So let's get to it. Thank you, Celine, for coming today. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation and welcome to the FORAS podcast.
Thanks for inviting me, Yassine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Celine Zahia Bendekoum. I am currently a student at the Higher National School of Polytechnique. I am currently an active mentor at Algiers STEM Center in Algeria, and I'm a TED alumni of the cohort of 2019.
That's really good. Since you're a TED alumna, could you please tell me more about your journey or experience with TED program?
Sure. Well, at first, I just stumbled on the application program on Facebook. So that was, it was really like the first time I applied to an online program. It was quite intimidating to interact with people from America, Yemen, Iraq, and also Algeria, because they were like not only from Algiers. And at first, I was anxious about it, but then when I went with the flow, I just learned how to understand people, shared with them my culture, and I've learned a lot of stuff, especially leadership skills, communication skills, entrepreneurship skills, and teamwork.
That's really good. So when you finish the program, could you please tell me about the next journey that you are taking? Now
the project, of course, because I applied in the small alumni grant by the Stevens Initiative and the Experiment Digital. And I won the grant, so basically...
so you were one of the people who were selected
in Algeria.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And basically my project is about anything that is related to science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. In short, STEAM. So my project name is Go STEAMers. It is a project that aims to focus on the STEM fields and include them in our generation currently.
Good. So could you please tell me about the idea of the project, how that came to your mind, and what is the objective of that project?
Sure. Well, at first I wanted to include it in high schools and house of youth that we call here Dar Shabab. But with the current COVID situation, I kind of had issues by implementing it. So,
of course.
So I directed myself to something more private, and the idea of the orphanage came right into my mind. And it was actually a really good idea, since I wanted to give the opportunity to students to learn anything that is related to STEAM, because whenever I visit them, they tell me that I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor, and it's just, I really wanted to give them this opportunity by learning by any means. So
Good. That's really great, Celine.
Thank you so much.
So I believe that you're already implementing your project. So tell me just a little bit more about how are you teaching the kids there?
Okay, so we go in groups, a group of volunteering teachers, as anyone who has basic skills in robotics, programming, in informatics, science, anatomy, anything that is really related to the STEAM world. And I've bought the materials. It is consists of small robots that they have to put them on, or even puzzles, and it's really educative and interesting for them.
Good.
So I mainly focus on hands-on activities, so that I can feel that they are actually making something.
Something,
And we just have workshops with the kids, but we're respecting the rules of the COVID barriers and so on. And that's it.
So since you are active and serving your community, which is such a great project that you are doing right now, do you have any words to say to the Algerian youth, just to give them a little bit of inspiration? And
if I could say something to the Algerian youth, is to get involved, not being scared of getting involved and getting engaged whenever an opportunity like this comes. If I could see myself in 2 years ago, I would have never thought I would do so much things such a short amount of time. So yeah, getting involved, not being scared of actually making a change in our community and not telling ourselves that we are not worth it or that we are useless. And just any basic skill that you know you can share it, you have the right to share, you have the right to communicate. It's just the barrier that we have to break between being scared and just getting involved into it.
Good. Thank you so much, Celine, for inspiring us. And I'm very glad that Algerian youth like you are already doing and impacting Algeria and making positive impact in the community. So big ups to that. And thank you so much, watchers, for watching this show. This is the last episode, as you know. Thank you so much for being. I really hope that at least I could give you a lot of opportunities to help you develop yourselves. So good luck with everything, and thank you.